Tonight, mid-Missouri districts and schools across the country are reading through a letter sent out by the U.S. Department of Education. It details guidelines for schools on best practices for handling transgender student issues. ABC 17's Dan Vicinio has been talking to mid-Missouri school districts about the email and current policies. And Dan, the U.S. Department of Education says there have been a lot of questions about this issue.
They do. U.S. Department of Education officials say the letter was sent because many districts across the country have concerns about how to best handle transgender issues such as bathroom use. Now, the letter outlines guidance for administrators and teachers. It states that if parents or the student notify the school that a student is transgender, the school must treat the student as the gender that matches the student's identity. If their identification shows differently. Furthermore, schools can't make students bring in a birth certificate before recognizing them as the gender they identify with. The letter also states that schools are obligated to let students use bathrooms and other sex-segregated facilities consistent with their identity and must take action quickly if a student is harassed based on their gender identity. I talked to several school districts around mid-Missouri. All of them tell me administrators and teachers make accommodations on an individual basis.
We want to do what's best for kids, and we've always addressed concerns such as this on a case-by-case basis, and we want to make our school district the best for kids.
Now, we have that entire letter on our ABC 17 News website. Now, a couple districts told me they will continue to read through that letter, those guidelines, with legal counsel and make the accommodations to comply with the Department of Education.
Thanks, Dan. The letter states that any school can't discriminate based on a student's sex, which includes a student's gender identity.